office. It was the same beat-up old studio that I've been holed up in forever. A single desk cluttered with past due bills.
Look, there's the
bookshelves
crab.
stacked with unread literature.
And the goat.
A coat rack. Where one day my hat'll hang for good. But not today. Today there was work to do. Home sweet home. Holy crap! It's here! My mail order crime lab is here! Between this
How
and
did
the
we
police
afford
scanner,
that?
I'm really coming up in the world.
Who set it up?
Yeah, that's actually a hat rack. I got it at a discount because the hotspot was mislabeled.
Ha! I get it. I feel Mage
I can put
squirming
tiny
now.
objects or fluids in and get a bunch of information in return. Kind of like when I was undercover as a gigolo. Fingerprint and
Are you sure you still want to know about the Jello baths?
Yes, I do.
and curves I want. Wonder if I'm listed in here. Oh, yep. I forgot I did that.
Did what?
Delete.
Oh,
I can analyze recorded sounds, photos, and videos here. For an extra $100 a month, I could have had unlimited streaming movies too. But that's how they get you.
That's why we have piracy.
yep.
Yep, it's urine. Gross.
It's
Still
urine,
hoping it was
piss,
egg
pee,
yolk.
yellow snow minus the snow.
Shower later.
As far as we know, he still hasn't washed his hand from digging around in the sewer.
Yeah.
True.
Animal saliva. Well, I guess that rules out the kids at the playground.
Maybe a raccoon
They'll
or
slip
something?
up someday.
Nothing to match it to in the system. I should add the victim's fingerprints to the database by analyzing them and then see if these are a match.
Okay, I'll go back to you then.
No new evidence to find here. I'll just hang
Either.
on to this little
Brownie
photo for,
face.
detective reasons.
Image search shows this collar was custom made for employees of a company called Woofin' It Down Dog Foods.
Interesting.
Picked up this ceramic goat statue in Chinatown. That reminds me of my last case where my client was trying to kill all men for being disgusting, sexual, deviant pigs. Ah, and what a rack she had too. Pulling on one of these leads to a secret passage, but I'll never find it because I'm afraid I might pull out a book. Mickey Spillane, Raymond Chandler, Agatha Christie, Ian Fleming, Dashiell Hammett. I should get some books by those guys.
You probably should,
Investigating
yes.
For dummies, gumshoeing for idiots, becoming a Seamus for complete morons. Jeez, if I'd actually paid for these, I might feel a little insulted right now.
At least you didn't pay for them.
These are actually fake hollow book spines that came with the shelf. I keep meaning to hide something cool behind them, but right now there's just hiding a lot of dust.
Anything else on the shelf? Nope. Not even an elf.
It's not a real crab, it's counterfeit. When you press him, he spins. It's cute.
Whee!
I think I'll keep him with me in case I need something spinning in my pants.
Oh my.
Oh my.
You won't find this gumshoe chained to a desk. I prefer to ankle it down to the local gin mill so I can keep an eye on the sunglasses. Best way to earn an easy buck.
Stupid lamp hasn't worked in years. I know the feeling. A classic.
Aw, I can't click on the fan.
My city was like a cesspit, or possibly a cesspool. I don't know really what a cess is, but I think it's like that. I think it's like my city.
Nick, did you graduate high school? Asking for a friend.
You first want to ask if he actually attended high school.
Yeah, something tells me he might have been homeschooled. And then dropped out.
Which would be impressive. How do you drop out of homeschool?
Nick Bounty found a way! Off to the morgue.
You know I see dead people. Clever.
Yes.
Mhm.
Oh, okay, she
You
wasn't
know-
fully naked. She
Hello.
had.
Oh, she actually had undies on. Okay.
Tricks are for kids, you know that. And around here it's Dr. Stuffins, got it?
Dr.
Whatever you say.
McStuffins?
Mac?
They told me you
McStuffins.
hang around.
Really?
What kind of
Really, I
stuff
guess.
from the bottom of the barrel this time.
My niece was into Doc McStuffins
When I
years
asked where I could
ago.
find the stiff ones, they sent me to your mom's house first.
Charming as ever. What do you want here, Nick?
I wanted
You
to
know,
look
the
at
coroner is not the one I'd want to antagonize.
No.
Yeah.
I'd love to help, but see those cops outside? They don't like PIs around their unsolved cases, and that means trouble for you. Well, I can answer any questions you have, but I can't let you near the body unless you get rid of the officers.
Fair enough, I'll deal with the cops later. But first, I need to ask you a few morgue questions.
Oh no, Nick, no puns this time, please. You know how much I...
This is Raven, isn't it?
Where's the fun in that, Mac?
Wrong accent.
So what was the COD? Maybe our playground pal here choked on a sandwich?
Was that a pun?
No,
Kill
of course
him.
not.
Better not have been. Anyway, the victim appears to have been dead before she was buried. No evidence of a struggle. My guess is she was suffocated in her sleep. The body must have been moved to the playground after the fact.
Was there any bruising on the body? Signs of abuse?
No, whoever did this must have caught her off guard.
Wasn't a fencer then, they catch you on guard.
I said no puns.
That wasn't a pun, it was a metaphor.
I mean those people who fight bulls.
Oh yeah, sure. Can you tell how long she's been dead?
Based on the liver temperature and state of rigor, I'd estimate the time of death to be around 11 p.m. last night.
11's a little past my dead time. I guess we can assume whoever killed her was not a morning person.
Okay, that was definitely a pun.
No, never. Puns are against the rules. Did you find any additional evidence on the body?
You know I'm not allowed to tell you that. Not with those cops nearby. But if they were otherwise preoccupied, there's a good chance I could look the other way while you check over the body yourself.
Well, I'm pretty sure I can find some way to keep him dead distracted.
All right, this is your last warning. No puns.
Okay, Mac, relax. I'm done.
Good. I need to finish the autopsy.
Yeah, I hear it's a dying practice.
Damn it, Nick, cut it out. You know these things don't translate well to other languages.
That's all I got for now.
Good. Any more of your nonsense and I thought my head gonna punsplode.
Mac, that's why you leave the puns to the professionals. Listen, Mac, you sit tight, make sure no one disturbs the body before I can look it over. I got some cops to distract.
Okay, I'll go. Guess I'll go distract. Well, actually, no, I'll play with
These
your
are
tools
probably for
first.
something repulsive like prying rib cages open or extracting brain matter out through the nasal cavity.
This isn't mummification.
No, those are just fancy rulers for measuring
I
things.
think we should look at as much stuff in here as possible
Don't
first.
sound so disappointed.
Also, there's not a rib spreader there.
Yeah.
Employees and corpses must wash hands before leaving morgue. I hate that I live in a world where people need to be reminded of this.
Could you please wash your hands, man? You dug around in cat piss in the
Syringes,
sewers.
old rubber gloves, bloody gauze. Medical waste is gross.
Oh no, these are just some souvenirs I picked up on my trip to New Jersey.
Oh!
Ooh.
Snap.
Went to the beach, did you?
So this is where you keep the bodies on ice.
Yes, and occasionally my...
My cousins live on the
Tricky
Jersey
bit, not getting
Shore.
too confused.
I wouldn't call that tricky.
I guess Dr. Stuffins likes to weigh the body parts out of morbid curiosity.
Actually, it's medically relevant a lot of times.
Yeah.
Also, I noticed we came up to a hospital to get to this morgue.
All the sand off the
It's
body.
kind of funny that most morgues I've seen weren't at hospitals.
Yeah.
Crevices on my body.
Actually, the
Autopsy tables. The cheap
The university my dad teaches at has a mortuary sciences program, and it's right across the street from like the local OSBI office.
Forget past.
So they get their cadavers from there apparently.
Huh?
I think there's a chalkboard we can check out.
Yeah, I'm sure. Oh, there we go.
Medical science has made great strides in brain transplant surgery lately.
Screw top surgery. Brain 1, brain 2. But we don't have Abby normal. And Hans Delbruck.
But do we have the Cat in the Hat?
Come on, let me inspect the body. Just a little bit?
I wanna
Police
play with
officers
the
who touch my body, they'll
corpse.
have my license.
Oh, all right.
Do you guys just do nothing?
You're still doing the murmuring thing?
Yep, recording background chatter can get expensive.
I suppose I'll go along with it then.
Hey there, Bogey and Bacall.
I'm Earl.
Who's Bogey?
I thought she was gonna say her name is Toe Jam.
Traffic tickets somewhere.
Shouldn't you be out rescuing a lizard somewhere?
We're not letting you touch that body, Nick.
Come on, how about a little professional courtesy here?
Listen,
You're not a
we're
professional.
Gonna stand here and do our jobs for as long as that takes, even if we starve to death doing it.
Which might happen if I don't get a candy bar or something soon.
I
I said that can be arranged.
But the job comes first.
Oh, that's the exit.
Time to go. Is it time to go mix up someone's lunch in a corpse now?
There's a police baton.
Ooh, a police
Ooh.
baton. I've always wanted one of these.
Yoink! Ooh, donut vending machine.
That's a hell of a thing right
You
there.
guys break a 20? I don't have any change.
Do you even have a 20?
No.
I'll get back to you.
Let's see. We got any other?
I guess we could use our quarters on the vending machine.
Well, I guess we could try. Yay! We got a donut.
Oh, that looks good.
Hey, the break room is for employees only, as are the snacks.
Oh, we paid for it.
I'll take that.
She confiscated
rude.
my donut.
A few things in this game need to be worked out a little more.
Yeah, particularly the pathfinding.
Thanks again, Nick.
Okay, I think we can look at those certificates.
Doc likes to keep his credentials where everyone can see. And one of these is a health code warning. A reminder that food is not permissible anywhere on the premises.
Welp.
Yeah, nobody pays attention to that though.
Nah. Ooh, file cabinet.
Same brand as the ones back in my office. One day they'll be filled with the back catalog of my solved murder cases. But for now, it's just where I keep my fish ties.
Come on, Sarah. You don't have any crackers or anything?
Well, if I did, I'd be eating them right now. This conversation doesn't include you. Shove off.
Jerk.
Although the fact that food's not allowed on the premises and she's hoarding two
Nah, this
Two
machine's seen
donuts.
enough abuse from the police.
Nope. Okay. Was worth a shot.
I think that's all we can do at the morgue right this second.
Okie dokie.
But I do believe that now that we have the baton, there is something else we can do.
Beat up the cops?
No, that's not where I was going with that.
Aw.
Beat up the coroner?
No, that wasn't where I was going with that either.
Beat up the corpse?
We're not beating up the corpse!
Why not?
Have you no respect for the dead?
It's not like the corpse will care. And we're playing Nick Bounty. What respect do you expect me to give a corpse?
I wouldn't expect you to violently beat a corpse to double death.
I'm an atheist. I don't believe in the afterlife.
But was there anything else anywhere in the game that we wanted to beat the hell out of?
I mean, we had the guy on the street. Do we get to beat him up?
Do we get
I don't know, do we?
Do we get to beat up the pigeons?
Oh, leave the pigeons alone.
Nope.
Nope. Eh.
Oh!
Say, you ain't angry, is you, Mr. B? I didn't mean to mess up your favorite parking space.
That's all right, Street Steve. In fact, I think you may have done me a favor.
I done good. Well, that deserves a drink, don't you think? Hey, that rhymes.
Many quarters.
Oh, gross. They're all sticky. Why are they sticky, Street Steve?
Oh, maybe because I...
No. Do not finish that sentence. My ability to live
Maybe
the
Street
rest of my
Steve
life
also likes Jello
outside of the
baths.
sanitarium relies
With
on
quarters.
not knowing the answer.
You sure are a funny one, Mr. B.
Well, we got a crap ton of quarters now.
Crap ton of sticky quarters at that.
Yeah.
Wonder if we can jam the machine now.
I assume.
The donut machine.
I'm surprised it doesn't get jammed in general because, you know, donuts are kind of sticky too.
Yeah.
Oop-a-doop-a-doop. Three hours later. Wow, look at all the donuts.
Free donuts. Come on and get it.
Oh, thank God. I am starving.
You guys eat up. You deserve it.
Totally. Joke's on you, one of them's laced with cyanide.
I got rid of the heat. Can I inspect the body now?
Sorry, didn't hear that. If you'll excuse me, I just need to step over here and clean up for a bit.
Okey-doke.
I at least once when I was
These lips are
still working
sealed.
at the preschool and like I had made
Sealed.
cookies for staff.
Coroner's job. is to
Occasionally,
wire the
like
jaw shut.
one of the staff
Whoever
kids
killed
would
her
come in, and
remains
if I
for secret.
was in a good mood, they'd be like, "Hey, what are those? Who are those for?" And I'm like, "Those are for the staff. Now, if you'll excuse me, this wall over here is really fascinating." Yep, just gonna. Would you look at that? So interesting.
Was this the one where they were talking about the tacos? Typically, I prefer to get my DNA sample by offering the suspect a soda, then collecting the discarded can to collect fluids from it. But no matter how long I left the can on the table, she just wouldn't drink it.
That's sketchy.
Ooh,
There's
nose.
some fibers here. They're all wrapped around a booger on her left nostril.
Yoink! I pulled a collection of fuzz-like fibers from the victim's nose. Either that or she has a serious nose hair problem in one nostril. It's like just one side of her nose is that of an 80-year-old man.
What the? Okay, and I think she might have fingerprints as well.
Yeah, probably. Oop. Feet.
There's no visible damage to her feet despite the chewing done in the shoe.
Which leads me to believe
No
she
sign of a struggle,
tossed
nails
the
are
shoe
intact.
to distract
Nice
the
little
dog.
manicure. I should get mine done.
Victor's fingerprints should help me to identify who she is.
All right, I'm done here. Just need to go analyze the evidence back at my crime lab /office /love cave.
Love
I
Cave.
sent that information to your office.
Well, as long as you're offering to deliver, how about a medium pizza, pepperoni and salt? And,
Pepperoni and
mixed up with
salt?
DNA this time.
Salt?
Just get out of here before
Salt?
those coppers come back.
See you around, Mac. With nothing left
I mean,
to
I
find
can
in the
see
body,
garlic.
It was time to head back to the
Pepperoni
office and
and
analyze what I've collected.
Salt, really?
I was gonna say, that's gotta be killer on your blood pressure.
Yeah.
I mean, if you were to put enough salt on a pepperoni pizza to notice the salt, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you typically put salt in most of the ingredients anyway, but
Yeah.
still. And considering pepperoni is a cured meat,
Natural fibers. I suppose that's better than being smothered by polyester. That rash of murders by leisure suit in the 70s was brutal.
I can't believe Leisure Suit Larry was a serial killer.
I was going to say something about that.
Just as I suspected, the victim does have DNA.
See ya later.
DNA samples against. The victim's name is Sia Later, female, age 33. That's a start. Let's up on her.
Everyone just does that.
And shoplifting from Walmart.
Looks like she lived in a deluxe apartment in the sky downtown. Pretty swanky area. I was thinking about getting a place out there, but with my credit score, I only got approved to gaze longingly at the buildings from across the train tracks.
Okay, that's a good reference.
Well, no big surprise. The fingerprints are a match for See You Later. How her purse got up in a tree, we may never know.
The 39 steps is a really good reference. I appreciate
The
that.
evidence is starting to paint a picture. A portrait of a dead woman found in a sandbox after being smothered to death in a different location.
This isn't a murder at all, is it?
Still too much canvas to be filled in. Luckily, I already got a couple of leads. The dead woman had a fancy apartment to explore. And what's
If
the
she
connection
died
with
in
the
a
dog?
jello bath,
I had everything I needed to get to work cracking this case wide open. Well, almost everything. Every good PI has a partner. Someone to come up with the wrong answers so that I can tell them the right ones. Someone to do the dirty work when I need to keep my hat clean. Spade had Archer. Sherlock had Watson. Jessica Fletcher had Webster. That can't be right. I think I must have dreamed that one. Anyway, I needed my very own companion. I decided to put out an ad in the local rag. It's a newspaper for
Big
you
combo.
millennials.
Deliver deli /
I don't know
restaurant
what
needs a
that is
creative
either.
chef.
I don't have time to explain it now.
Well-
look it up in the encyclopedia.